Hi guys, and welcome to Froggy Day Crochet. I'm Erica, your host, coming to you from beautiful South Carolina. So today is Friday, April 24th, maybe the 25th. I'm not sure, but it's Friday. Anyway, today is going to be an ugly day. Lots of thunderstorms and rain and stuff like that coming through. So I wanted to start off by thanking everybody who has commented or messaged me about my massive toothache. You can see it's still a little swollen. What I have determined is that the pollen is so bad right now that it has caused my sinuses to swell tremendously, and the pressure is sitting on the nerves of the tooth, and I have a very high tolerance for pain, but toothaches are just horrible. Today it's kind of a dull pain with an occasional sharp pinch in there as of right now, but my whole side is just so sore. But we're getting there. So I've never experienced a toothache from allergies before, so I was kind of surprised when I was told that's what it was. But anyway, that's not why we're here. I just wanted to do a quick little video and talk about how we can support each other in this community. Maybe something that not a lot of us think about, because I personally did not think about this. But here's one way to help our independent designer friends. I mean, we may not even know them, and that's fine, but to help any independent designer. And that's to make a project page on Ravelry. That's the number one thing. I myself am guilty of that, and I am working on that. So what we can do, how we can do that, is if we get a pattern and we make the pattern, go back to that page on Ravelry, the designer's page where the pattern is, and hit that little button, whether it's cast on for the knitting, and I think it says hook it for crochet, but hit that little button. Create the project page with your picture and your notes and all, the yarn that you used, and the size of hook or needle that you used, and if you change the pattern at all, put that on there. And the reason why I say that is because I find, at least for me, when I'm going onto Ravelry and I'm looking for a particular project, let's just say it's a shawl, and the first thing I normally do is go to the category that says most popular or hot right now. So I find that if I see a project that doesn't have very many projects done under it, it kind of makes me wonder why. I mean, is that designer, do they write their patterns a different way? Are their yarn calculations not right? All kinds of different things that go through your mind when they actually could be a fantastic designer, but we tend to go, walk away from those that don't have a lot of projects. So that's one thing that we can do, is definitely create our project pages. Another thing that we can do, and I actually just found this out, I didn't even know that this is how it worked. But if you are watching somebody on YouTube and they have the ads that come through during the actual video, 9 times out of 10, that means they have monetized their channel. So, now YouTubers do not make a lot of money, so don't get me wrong there, unless you're like the guy right now that's very top, that's got like 2 million subscribers. Yes, he's making money. Us, not so much. Some of us, yes. A lot of us, no. But what happens is, when that ad comes on, the money that the YouTuber makes for that particular video is based on how long that ad is watched. So if we automatically skip ads, then okay, let's just say that the ad is worth $3. Okay? And I don't know what the ads are worth because, like I said, I'm not monetized, so I don't know all the particular ins and outs of it. But let's just say, for argument's sake, that ad is worth $5. And that would be $5 if we watched the whole ad. But if we only watched 10 seconds of the ad, long enough to hit that skip ad button, they only may be making 5 or 10 cents. If you watched Debbie, the Canadian Crocheter's video a couple weeks ago, she was talking about sorry, I got a text message that flashed up across the screen. If you watched her video a couple weeks ago, she was talking about a website that her son had showed her that you could actually go on there and you can see, how much you would make per video based on your subscribers and that kind of thing. So that's kind of where you can see the breakdown of how much money you could make per video. But if we don't skip that ad, then that YouTuber has the opportunity to make that whole dollar amount that ad is worth. And I know a lot of them bring that money right back into their channel, whether it be for yarn for giveaways or yarn for tutorials, creating patterns, that kind of thing. Me, myself, I do this as a hobby, so that's why I have not yet monetized. But I do feel that the opportunity is there if need be. So, again, that's something else that we as a community can do to help our fellow YouTubers. So, I just thought I would jump on and share that. So, creating our pages on Ravelry for independent designers, watching the ads on the YouTube channels, I just kind of like now just let them play like, there were a commercial on Hulu that I can't fast forward. So, that, and then also, and I know a lot of us that are on YouTube already do this, but, when you make a project, put the link below so that people can go and actually go to where the pattern can be found, whether it's Ravelry, Etsy, the person's actual website, whatever. And another thing, if you find a pattern and that person is not on Ravelry, still create the project. You can still do that and put in the link of where the pattern was found, and all the information. So that way, the next person coming down the road that wants to make that project can see a different one, and a different yarn, that kind of thing. So, there we go. I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. Hopefully, I will be tooth pain free by Monday so I can get back on track and get my happy self back. So, Anyway, if I was just rambling on and not making sense, I'm sorry, and I can redo this video, but I just wanted to, you know, bring it up while it was on my mind. Y'all have a fantastic day. Until next time, stay froggy, and we love you. Bye-bye.